guys, Derek here. I'm driving, so new video style today. Today I wanted to talk about like major lessons learned that I gleaned and learned and took away from the military, my military experience. And one of them is just like really kind of boring, kind of cut and dry, but I think it's really important for people that haven't really quite thought about it, is the part where is establishing systems for your life. The people that struggle, I think, are oftentimes, well, first off, everyone struggles. So let's put that out there. That's not a true statement. Everyone that's living their own life and try to be independent struggles in some way, shape, or form. But what I've seen out of people that seem to have it together the most, out of people, are people that have established systems. And what does that look like? Anyone's established system can be, you can make your own rules of your system. But what I mean, a really solid functioning system is going to have some major things, right? It's going to have some kind of tracking process to process track. It's going to have some kind of outputs, right? It's going to have outputs or deliverables. So for those two things, if it's you're tracking, you're like, let's say you're going to the gym, right? If you're new to going to the gym, you need to establish a system, right? So you need to find a workout routine and stick to that workout routine long enough to figure out if you're having results. Okay, so on top of the system, you need to figure out how to be disciplined, right? If part of your system is not having a system, right, that's a feedback loop that you need to you probably need to reiterate and figure out, why is this not working for me? Okay, what about it is not working? Is it waking up early? Is it the routines? Is it the distance? Is it the I'm not seeing weight loss, so I gave up? I'm too busy. I couldn't make it work while I was on traveling, or whatever excuse is in the boat, right? You get to establish your own system. People that have jobs establish systems. People that have families establish systems of things. People that don't have systems, most all people have systems, whether it's a good or bad system, is really kind of what happens. If you have a chaotic, unregimented, undisciplined, unmonitoring system, you might be in a bad state of being. What was the other one? The deliverables. What is a deliverable? A deliverable is some kind of execution. Okay, so if you're a family unit and you have kids, right, you expect them to do chores, right? Maybe to help around the house. What is the deliverable? It's that individual chore and that seeing that completion of work done for the week, right? Seeing the dishes get done, seeing the laundry get fulfilled, right? People get taken to soccer practice, whatever it is, right? The deliverables is the output of that particular actions of work. For your system, there needs to be some kind of labor that gets put into it, whether it's human labor, machine labor, digital, computational labor, it doesn't matter. There needs to be labor that gets put into the system. Okay, someone has to do the work, right? It doesn't just get done in thin air. Something has to do the work. I just listed off a bunch. What's another one? Those are the key ones that I can think of. Why systems are so important is your systems that you put in place are going to make and break how effective you are. The best governments in the world have a system of operation, right? They have laws and a system of operation. Militaries have a system of operation. They have books and manuals and SOPs and directives and letters and memos, and everything has a calendar or some kind of accounting. So it follows the standard OODA loop methodology: observe, orient, decide, act, and then you're observing and you're reiterating to create an existent. The process of reorienting and reconfiguring is the major part that establishes it as a regulatory system, right? If it's a one-off system, it can work great. There are plenty of one-off systems out there in the world, like a financial transaction. That's a one-time system that you put into place, and you can capitalize on that. But the best systems are going to have some kind of repeat iteration, okay? What you do at the gym, what you do with your family, right? Those are long tail run systems. Your system you have with your wife, your relationships, your family, okay? Those have repeat kind of things going in. Work, same thing, right? You got to show up on time to go to work multiple days in a row in order to be financially independent. You go show to work one time and it's not going to work out for you, right? So that's an example of a system where you need to have some kind of repeatability. Right. Again, why is this so important is the things we all strive for: sovereignty, independence, financial wealth, success at our job, some kind of recollection, whether it's be physical shape, great standing with our family. All these things require discipline and a process of setting up a system that works for you. And luckily for everyone in the world, you're free to make it up however you want. It doesn't have to be written down. It could be all digital based. It doesn't matter. You get to write the rules to your system, but without a system in place, you're literally not going to be able to execute on an action if people don't realize that, right? So paying attention to your systems is of the utmost importance. So I'm about almost done with my drive. I hope you enjoyed this talk. Later, guys.